In today's episode, we have 4 attainable and budget-friendly DIYs that you can easily bring into your art room. Hi art teachers, I'm Lindsey McGinnis and I'm a media content manager here at AOU. AOU's community engagement team is giving back to a very deserving art teacher. Make sure you go back and watch episode 1. We'll link that video down in the description box and up in the card so you can see what the before of his classroom looked like. In today's episode, you're gonna make a super fun trash can to hook students into cleaning up, an organizer to corral all of his cardboard boxes. We're going to install the pegboard that is behind me to utilize vertical space. And we're going to build an IKEA hack flat file. Let's get started.
So if you are an art teacher who collects cardboard, and a lot of secondary art teachers do, you know that it can just become an overwhelming mess and take up too much space really, really quickly.
Yay! Wow. Tim whipped up a very easy DIY that you can do out of PVC pipe. He's using 3/4-inch PVC pipe cut down with a ratcheting pipe cutter. He's also using T's and 3-way elbows and PVC cement to piece it all together into something that's really customizable for whatever space that it needs to go in. He added some slip caps to the feet, a coat of spray paint, and we're good to go.
I just love all of this PVC construction because it's cheap. It's easy. If you ever played with Tinker Toys, you can put the pipe together. All you need is just a hand cutter. It goes really quickly, a little bit of all-in-one glue. You can build it to whatever size, whatever dimensions you need for your art. We just used some simple 3/4-inch PVC to build a really nice frame. There are 4 long lines of PVC along the bottom to provide some support, and then about 2 feet going up, another 2 feet across.
So we're spray painting inside, but we do have an open window, some ventilation.
Also, I put some small pieces of PVC with some end caps to get everything up off the floor. That can keep all of your cardboard organized. You cut it up, stand it up inside here, and you can see you can fit a ton inside of it.
Thank you so much to Canary. They sent a very large set of glass cutters. These are great if you don't know about these. You can use these to open boxes. They're not stick, so it's great for anything that's taped shut, and they are incredible for cardboard sculpture. These are a great choice for the classroom over something like an X-Acto knife or a utility knife because while they are sharp enough to cut through cardboard, they are not so sharp that someone's going to seriously injure themselves. Let me show you how it works.
Ah! Messed it up again! I don't know what your vision is.
We have another fun DIY with Tim. I think Tim should have his own DIY show.
Yep.
Oh, there's a hole up there.
Yep. Apparently exposed wires are dangerous. Hold it so it's even like that.
Well, I'm worried about my own safety. Me
I
holding
need
this?
you to come over to this
I'm
side.
holding the wrong end.
Just grab that end.
Just grab this
and
one.
then when it comes,
And should I
you
close
have
my
to-
eyes?
You have to not drop it on the
Is that your eye protection?
This feels really safe. Okay.
We all know that kids literally love to toss their trash, sometimes their art, away when they remember to clean up, that is. Why not embrace the basketball fun? We got a heavy-duty trash can with wheels, some 2x4s, and an over-the-door basketball hoop, and pieced it all together, weighted down with a sandbag to create a really fun and engaging way for students to participate in cleanup. We also stuck some really fun decals on the side of the trash can, including his room number, because we know that thing is gonna roll away when he's not looking.
We're in our teacher's room who loves basketball. You can lift it up just a little bit to take the trash bag in and out, change it up, put it right back here when you're done. We put these 2x4s right behind it. Just screw them in through the edge of the trash can. I'm trying not to get distracted, but this basketball hoop came with a tiny basketball.
Nice.
Tiny dribbling.
Amanda's swatting it away from you. Oh no.
I don't know if I can do
Is
this.
this where you're like do your spider dribble?
I cannot do the crossover right now. I'm trying not to get distracted.
Yes. No.
Harlem Globetrotter stuff.
So much fun.
As you can see, the sink situation in this room is a little sad. There's only one tiny utility sink.
Scrubbing.
Is it coming off?
Like the rag is dirty, but the wall is not clean.
It's probably acrylic paint, and if it's acrylic paint, it's just it's permanent. You'll be scrubbing all night.
Okay.
While we can't change the plumbing in this room, we can change the space around it to make it more functional for Chinkota and his students.
Happier. Oh, that's good.
Too tired.
So Tim did another DIY where he put up some pegboards on the chalkboard that is not being used to utilize some vertical wall space.
So we installed this pegboard on the board right next to the sink. We want to put all the painting supplies here so there's easy access for kids after they clean. We're going to put a little protective cover along the board down there at the bottom to catch any dripping water, and then we have all sorts of baskets, hooks, whatever else we need on the board.
The classroom was a hodgepodge of a mess when it came to portfolios and artwork. We had a very broken down flat file system and then some mismatched metal drawer units on top. So Harris Waltuck, a local teacher from the Baltimore area, came down for the day to help us. What a huge help they were. To your left.
No, we did that last time too.
Yep.
Harris designed and built a new and improved flat file system minus the drawers to store Chinkota students' portfolios using IKEA products. This project cost $500 for 2 flat files, which is a steal considering that one flat file alone can cost upwards of $2,000.
Okay, so we're going through IKEA and we're looking for supplies of anything that can hold the shelves together and just build some kind of good paper storage.
This actually looks like it'd be awesome. These sides are really nice because then you can customize how big they're going to be and drill through.
Okay, so we have shelves and 2 side units, and the shelves will keep this stable, and then I'll insert some other shelves for the added paper, and then the side pieces, which I'll cut down. So we're ready. Significantly covered in Home Depot dust, and now it's time to look for furring strips. These 2 feet by 4 feet boards will make a really great shelf. These will be really helpful. Okay, so here's our 4 pieces from IKEA. I cut them a little over 3 feet. They're 40 inches a piece. I thought 40 inches was a nice height. It still gives us room for paper storage while not taking up so much space. Check out the shelf. And with this metal brace in the back from the E-bar system, woo, that is good. So the furring strips are cut down. The shelves slide on. Ta-da! The only thing I don't like is they dip a little in the middle, so I might glue another furring strip as a brace across the shelf, like with some wood glue. And then I think that'll be the last step. So I am cutting cross pieces to support the shelf sitting on top so it doesn't sag. We're gonna cut those down, glue some things together, and then finish putting the furring strips on the side of the shelves. Right? Done for the night. This guy is ready to roll. Second one will be assembled tomorrow, and I've cut
each of the shelves out using the circular saw. We are good to go.
Pulling up to the school. This school looks really awesome. Yee, I can't wait to go inside. Everybody who's in a classroom knows that teenagers will do all kinds of things with your shelving. So each of these shelves is wood glued in the corners. This shelf is actually glued onto this frame. It takes about 45 minutes to be dry and about 6 hours to cure. So if you leave it overnight, it's not going anywhere, which when you're a busy teacher, you don't have time to rebuild something. So I think this is going to be really helpful.
And that's a wrap on episode 2. If you are looking for more art teacher DIYs, we have a fabulous article for you to check out. We will link that article down in the description box below. And then let us know in the comments, what was your favorite DIY from this episode? We'd love to hear. And if you want to win some ways to freshen up your art room to kick off the new year, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our 3rd episode where we'll drop all the details. We can't wait to show you how this room all came together in the big reveal. Bye.